guys, happy days. Right, the engine's prepped for going over for blasting. So you can see I've plugged all the these are the exhaust ports, plugged them, put blue tape around everywhere that it just needs to go uncanny. And try and avoid. This is the inlet ports. Again, I've put cardboard behind these and then taped them as well. As I say, just so he knows to avoid where there's blue tape. As well as obviously, you know, it's preventing shit getting into where it doesn't want to go. That's floating about in the air. So as long as he avoids these, everything's sealed up. One in there where the drive shaft goes for the gearbox. And that's pretty much it. The top's already over there, the rotor cover. So I'll just take my bolts over and my Allen key and just pop that back on and screw it down. That'll seal the top of the engine off. And then that'll be it, ready to go for a good blasting. So just take some video of the sort of before and after, if you like. Yeah, it's desperate for a blast. Like, the other good thing with blasting is it'll get into all these fins where all this paint's flaking off. Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to do what with that. Like, chances are the jet wash would blast most of it off, but good, yeah, a blast with the sand will be even better. Right, might get this took over now, and then it's done. Dilly dilly. Right, I'm having second thoughts on the blasting. I think for the crap that's on it and the size that it is, notwithstanding obviously all the bits in the fins, but I've still got loads of paint stripper left. So what's the harm in actually give this a jet wash down? I've took the covers off here, the ports, the rubbers. I'll just fill these full of rag. It's been ported this before. See, it's been cleaned out. And there's also a telltale sign this head's been off. Well, certainly the cams. So there's a washer missing off there. Unlike all the others have got them. So the cams have been off at some point. Whether they're new camshafts, quite possibly, because there's just no wear on them at all. Like, anyway, I'll never know. It's good to say that work has been done on it, but it's not good to say that people forget to put a washer in. It's a bit annoying. But anyway, yeah, so back to my idea. I'll put rag in here, and put some tape around there as well, just in case. I'll wait till I get the cover back. I wish I hadn't sent the cover now, but it's gone anyway. Once I put the cover back on, then because everything's sealed up for blasting, I might as well try and blast it with water. Right, my steam cleaner anyway, turn it on full heat. Blast it, give it a good clean. See where I'm at then. And then just go around it with paint stripper and just push it all in with a brush everywhere. Leave it overnight, blast it off again, and that should do it. Once it's dried, then I can get it painted, and that'll be it. I think for the chew of actually trying to get this thing, well, I mean, I can get it into my trail, and there'll be, you know, a lot to give a hand to get it off the back, but I think by the time I've done that, get it blasted, get it back, fair enough, it'll be absolutely gleaming like from the shop blasters, but I'll probably do just as good a job once it's all painted up with my jet wash. As I say, there's no harm in trying and see what it comes up like once I've jet washed it. If I decide then it's no good, then I'll take it to get shop blasted. At least it's clean. So that's what I'll do. As I say, I'll wait till I get that rotor cover back. Dilly dilly.
sees my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Right, rear brake caliper next. So I've split it. Two bolts gone through. Basically that joins on top of there. Well, that way even. So I've split it in half. There's a little O-ring there, because that transfers the fluid into the other caliper. The rubbers, dust boots, totally shot. They just fell off. So they're knackered. I'll see if I can get new ones of them. So I'm just going to try and get the piston out now. It's obviously easier when it's still connected up. You just take the pads out and pump the brake until the piston pops out. But I haven't got the beauty of that. Well, I have, because I could connect it back up. But there's another way. So I'll go and get these pistons out, and then we'll start the cleaning process dilly-dilly. So, got them out. Pleased I did. See all the rust developing around these. So they need cleaning up. I'll try and get new boots for them. As I say, they're going to run there. Stop the ingress of crop and dirt getting inside. These I'm going to take over and get blasted. Do a proper job. Get these blasted, repainted. In fact, I'll get them powder coated. That'll be happy days. So do them. I'll just clean these up on the vice now. On the vice. On the wire wheel. That'll be alright. New brake pads I'll get. Other than that, that's it. Dilly-dilly. Right, so I've cleaned up what I can, what I'm going to keep. So I've cleaned these up. There is some pitting on these pistons, obviously the original ones. But they held, didn't leak. So I'll take a punt and put them back in. Cleaned up. Cleaned up the bolts, connecting bolts, guide rods, arc clips, bleed nipple, caliper bolts, plastic cover. There to get shot blasted. I've took the old seals out, so I need to get new seals as well, which go around the inner ear. So they can get blasted now, and then powder coated, ready for assembly. So I'll get me two rubbers and the dust boots as well, and new brake pads. That'll be it. Right, I'll do the same with the two front calipers now, which is exactly the same, so there's no point in doing any videos. They're actually sat down here. So that's left and right, because we have two discs on the front, which is good for stopping power, especially when all of us are on in a sidecar and all our kit. So hence overall in these brakes I need to make sure they're spot on. Right, dilly. Right, do a bit of wheel cleaning. I've done the front one. Wasn't too bad, that one. Cleaned up all the rims. Discs are fine. The tyre has got a slight bit of cracking. Don't know if you can see. Yeah. However, it's not as bad that I need to change it, so I can buy it. It's got plenty of tread on it. It'll certainly do us for Ireland. Yeah, this back wheel needs some attention. This is minging. I'm going to take the disc off. I need to get that caliper off. I think the caliper will come off if I took the bleed nipple off. But I need to take the disc off anyway to get into it and clean it. Yeah, there's obviously the side that the drive shaft connects onto. So yeah, that needs a good clean. I'll leave the disc off it when I'm done, because it's got to go and get the tyre changed anyway. So it doesn't really matter, you don't need to take it off for the tyre change, but I might as well just leave it off. Right, so that's me before. Look forward to the after. Dilly dilly.
Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.